action, the Bulls, as they headed to the locker room earlier on. The hometown crowd certain to give them a warm welcome. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thank you very much. Now, the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games get...
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe, DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. They've got Holmgren, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Pokusevski in at the power forward. And for Chicago, Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Levine in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot is good. And even here, in the middle of the season, Steve, some players are really putting in the work and playing with postseason energy.
Well, that's a mark of greatness in my book, Kevin. Guys who value every game and don't want any unnecessary losses on their record.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down. At any time.
Pass to Caruso. And DeRozan kicks the ball. Caruso against Giddey. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan, and there it is for him.
He's so explosive. DeRozan able to make plays inside, causing the defense to have to make a tough decision.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. No good, shot missing. Here's Chicago. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Holmgren. That's tipped.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league. Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. A unique type of player. Chet with great length and skill. But the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And finished off by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan is so good when he has space to get out and get his legs moving on a break.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Hey, Greg, Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the miss by DeRozan. It's stolen by Vucevic. The pass to Caruso. He kicks the ball. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Now, here's Ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Levine against Dort. Vucevic the pass to DeRozan.
And Smitty in that 21-22 season, DeMar DeRozan proved to be one of the top closers in our game.
You're totally right, GA. He led the NBA in fourth quarter points and finished second in clutch scoring. He embraced the challenge and thrived playing the role of the hero.
Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
This Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran. Someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
And that one's good, Caruso.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Ball. Williams gets the bucket.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Ball, the pass to Levine. And here is Caruso. Kicks it to DeRozan. Passes it to Vucevic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on DeRozan.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Javonte Green in for Alex Caruso. Levine double team. Green passes to Levine. Clock at 6. To the paint. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And that one is off. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Stolen by Ball. Here's Williams. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Patrick Williams with the sweet-looking mid-range jump shot.
You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Chicago's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Outside, Levine. Pass to Green. Outside, Ball. It's Williams, high post. In the corner, Drummond with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Holmgren.
This is what happens when Drummond gets the ball in deep. Either he makes the shot, gets fouled, or sometimes both.
And the Thunder making a change here. Joe's checked in. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, and a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
How about the job Billy Donovan has done? Under 500 in his first season, but took the Bulls to the playoffs in his second year at the helm.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Williams comes in for Holmgren. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Down low, Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
The floor awareness of ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
The Thunder have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Lots of pieces have been added to this Bulls roster. For Donovan, you were just talking about him, to work with, coach, and lead. He has done a good job.
They have a great mix, Kevin, of veteran leadership and young talent. Donovan has been able to mix and match to keep guys fresh. It worked well for him in the playoffs last year. Just couldn't find an answer for Giannis and the Bucks.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And Giddey gets it to go.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Outside, Levine. Back to Ball. The 3. They get it back, and Drummond is right there.
Andre Drummond using his size and athleticism to create a scoring opportunity off the miss.
Ball against Giddey. Here's Dort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
It's fascinating to watch Dort evolve his game. He's raised his free throw percentage to 84% last year. And for the first time in his career, he shot over 40% from the field.
Jones checked in for Chicago.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor.
Basket good.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Giddey. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Oklahoma City foul.
Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
He's off on the first.
A nightly double-double machine. Andre Drummond gives you reliable production.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Oklahoma City. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Thunder have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Bounce pass from Drummond. Pass to Levine. The shot. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Crafty move by Shai. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
Here's Levine. Good on the bucket. Levine's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Once again, a big round of applause for your Chicago Lovables.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. Already these offenses are clicking. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
The Thunder, 27. Fans, make some noise for your...
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Bulls, guys, what do you think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Pokusevski in at the 4 slot. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Chicago trailing here. To the middle. Here's Jones. It's tipped and out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Green is checked in for the Bulls.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Javonte Green.
Bulls have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And yes, it's good. DeRozan's got 4 this quarter.
And that's when he's at his best. DeRozan, confident and in rhythm with the jumper.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Here's Holmgren. No good that time. Great D that time for Vucevic. Green deciding where to go with it. I think, Steve, now we see less real grudge matches than we did before. But do you like seeing those games where there is no love lost, where there is some bad blood and some contention?
Kevin, I love it. Yes, friends off the court, but on the court, you got to go at each other. And when it's over, win or lose, you leave it right there and you go back to being friends.
The Bulls leading. Inside, DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
When DeRozan senses he's on a roll, he becomes hyper-aggressive.
Giddey the pass to Pokusevski. Nice D from DeRozan. Tipped away. Chicago leading by 4. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. He's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passes. David, thank you. Here's Joe, defended by Caruso. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And defensively, Chicago's so solid. Steve, they don't gamble a lot. They just get the job done.
Kevin, they do. Well, how they get it done, they rely on their intelligence. Good communication at that end. Could they be more disruptive? Maybe. But they play to their identity.
Now, here's Green. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Fades back. DeRozan's shot is off.
Yeah, and the height disadvantage there forced them into a really tough shot. Tried to fade away, but just couldn't pull it off.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Chicago calls timeout.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the court for your Chicago Lovables.
Williams, he's checked in for Holmgren. Williams comes in for George. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Green. Back to Vucevic. Over Williams. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Green. Vucevic has got 5 now.
Unfazed by the defense. Nikola Vucevic showing excellent concentration on that finish.
Giddey the pass to Williams. Great D that time from Vucevic. Chicago leading by 4. Here's the pass to DeRozan. Took him no time at all on that one. 14 points for him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Wizards. Giddey the pass to Pokusevski. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And stolen by Williams. Pass to Giddey. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Ball kicks to Caruso. Green finds Vucevic. Puts it up from 12, and it's good off the back rim and in. Vucevic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
Stolen by Ball. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Williams comes in for Green, and Zach LaVine subbed in for Ball. Now here's LaVine. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. 5 to shoot. Shoots. He can't get it to go. And the Thunder going the other way now. Heads off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Williams passes to Giddey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
The Bulls making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. Thunder trailing by 3. Up top, Giddey. Vucevic defending.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Now LaVine.
And now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
He kicks to Vucevic. Drummond in the post. He's guarded by Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hard not to bite on Drummond's pump fake. You have to get up quick to have any chance to contest his shot.
And he knocks down the first one. Jones checked in for Alex Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. Thunder trailing by 3. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
This is one of Gilgeous-Alexander's specialties. Good score off the dribble.
Here's LaVine. Pass to Vucevic. Kicks it to Williams. LaVine for 3. Here's Drummond. Good D by Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Out left to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Joe. Guarded by LaVine. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Oklahoma City foul.
And the Bulls making a change here. Ball's checked in.
4th team foul. Coming up.
Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
Lonzo Ball.
LaVine finds Ball. Drummond with it. He's guarded by Williams. Woman in the post, working on Williams. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. 1:37 left now here in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Here's Pokusevski. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th assist on the night. Bulls have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Right side, Williams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 3-point Oklahoma City lead. Here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Joe passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The baseline J. Levine can't hit.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Here's Joe. The three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Gilgeous-Alexander trying to free himself up. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 8th assist in the game. Levine looking around. Pass to Jones. It's deflected. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder out in front as they end the second quarter on a 15-6 run. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Please give a big round of applause.
Thanks, Kevin. Zach, a hard-fought first half. What changes have to be made to get a little separation?
They're making tough shots. We're trying to stick to our concept, so we got to come back, make plays, make shots, and, just stay solid.
Always a challenge for a young team. Thanks for your time, Zach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the... And that's going to...
Ladies and gentlemen,
we've got second-half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
Now, here's Ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. We've got Alex Caruso. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. Then it's Ball, and it's Levine in at the 3. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Shot clock at 2, and it's Vucevic missing. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Stolen by Ball.
Thunder foul. Isaiah Joe. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Oklahoma City.
On defense, Dort has great instincts, helping him stay on top of the shooter.
DeRozan against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball feeling it out a bit. Levine wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 9 points.
The shooting form of Zach Levine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. On the wing, Levine. For the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 11.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Holmgren. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren. At the line for one.
And that one misses.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Here's DeRozan, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they roll goaltender.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. Williams trying to break free. Here's Holmgren. Rebound collected by Levine. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And there's the pass to Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And he converts the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16.
He's efficient, low turnover rate. Shea is more than capable of running the show.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Holmgren with the steal. And here we go. Holmgren heading to the hoop. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, obviously would expect him to do better.
Passes to Caruso. He kicks it to Green. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Holmgren. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl comes in for Williams. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
DeMar DeRozan's bread and butter. He has a great feel from the mid-range.
Giddey against Caruso. Pass to Joe. It's stolen by Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. The offensive rebound. The second chance effort. Goes up again. And Vucevic with the layup. Vucevic has got 4 points this quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Caruso battles through traffic and lays it in. Caruso's got 7 points in the game.
When Caruso is out there, he's going to give you everything. Nice effort on the offensive glass.
Caruso against Giddey. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Levine. 11 points in the game. Vucevic with it. Up top to Rosen. Rebound by Williams.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. He's got 9.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The Bulls have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. So for the Bulls, Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Jones comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Williams in for Zach LaVine. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Saric is checked in for Williams.
Dario Saric.
And here are the Bulls now. And Drummond kicks to Williams. Back to Drummond. Fade away. Here's Green. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Giddey against Drummond. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And Chicago has possession. And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. They trail by 1. Williams passes to Drummond. And it's Caruso, top of the key. Another shot. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
One of the top 2 or 3 rebounders in the game. Drummond makes his presence felt.
So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Giddey the pass to Saric. And slam dunk by Saric.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Green kicks to Caruso. To the inside. And slammed in by Jones.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
From Alex Caruso.
And there's the foul. There we go on Alex Caruso. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Ball's checked in for Green. Now here's Giddey. 9 points in the game so far.
2 minutes.
Dort misses.
2 minutes.
Chicago leading. To the paint. One-on-one fast break. They get it back. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
So much of rebound is about positioning, effort, no lack of it right there.
Pass to Caruso. Ball with a wide open look. No good there. And the Thunder going the other way now. 1:15 left to play here in the third. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
In this period, they're beating him, and he's feeling it.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
For your Chicago Bulls. Well done. A round of applause for your Bulls kid.
59 seconds left in the third. Here's Mann. He's covered by Ball. Mann passes to Saric. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Shot clock at 6. Chicago grabs the miss. Ball kicks to Drummond. Outside Williams. Jones for 3. A new 14 for the Bulls.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Now here's Williams. Offensive rebound. Wiggins inside the line. Got a piece of it and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Chicago ball. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, DeMar DeRozan.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of the points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Wiggins. Charge is out there with Williams. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's man in at the point guard.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Bean passes to Vucevic. Over Holmgren. Here's Drummond. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And the Bulls lead by 6. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Levine kicks the ball. Outside DeRozan. Levine for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
Still growing as a true lead guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is a high IQ passer who isn't afraid to let the play develop.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Okashevsky's checked in for Saric. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The massive size of Drummond coming into play. Tough to guard without fouling.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen.
Joe passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. To tie it up. The pass to Joe. It's Dort on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
DeRozan finds ball. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Out to DeRozan. Shoots over Holmgren. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Levine. DeRozan's got 20.
If you can get a good screen for DeRozan on a pick and roll, more often than not, he'll convert it. Great body control.
Outside, Dort passes it to Pokusevski. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Outside, Levine. Ball's knocked loose. Levine against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Levine. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Zach Levine.
And looking at Shea's game, there is a shiftiness to it. Keeps defenders off balance.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Chicago. Levine kicks to Caruso. That's a nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Vucevic, and the layup is good.
With this height, Vucevic, a tough matchup inside for any defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Over in the corner, Dort. Holmgren in the corner. Pulls it up. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Caruso, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
What I like there, Gilgeous-Alexander knows when to force the action. Terrific awareness for his age.
And the Thunder making a change here. Giddey's checked in. Here's Ball. Outside, Levine. Caruso looking for an opening. In the corner, it's Levine. And a miss there on the triple.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Fourth team foul.
Now here's Giddey. Down low, Kuszewski goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And the foul on Pokuševski. That's his 5th foul.
Just a little too aggressive. His 5th foul of the night. Expect him to go right at him to try to pick up number 6.
Pass to Vucevic. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he drives in. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Showing he can take over on the offensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Bulls trail by 7. A good look from DeRozan. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. 22 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Rising to the occasion. He found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, it's his job to keep their offense ticking, and tonight he's earned his keep. He's been able to find open teammates everywhere, feeding the post, creating open jump shots on the perimeter. His passing has been the best element of his game.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging him.
And, yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
Team foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, You got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. You're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Bulls trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
With the shot. And it's DeRozan missing.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Tries again. Holmgren. Caruso grabs the miss. Chicago's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. And again, Chicago, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 5. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Excellent D there from Ball. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. And that'll be his third foul so far. And Oklahoma City making a change. Fans checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, Trey Mann.
And there's the feed to Ball. Levine against Williams. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Releases from 15. That one falls. DeRozan's got 6 here in this quarter.
DeMar DeRozan, when you need a score, go to the guys you feel comfortable with.
Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic.
That'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. So it's Chicago now. 7-point differential.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's Levine. Shoots over Holmgren. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Williams can't get it to go. And Chicago shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. It's rebounded by Giddey. The Thunder leading by 7. The putback, Holmgren. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bull. Here's DeRozan. And the shot is long. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Mann. Pass to Holmgren. And he gets the bucket. Holmgren's got the lead up to 11 now for Oklahoma City.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Thunder.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way, and the other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Chet Holmgren.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're in front by 11. There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Both teams will make substitutions. Puts it up off the inbound. And he makes that one. And the Thunder lead by 13.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. Out to the right wing. To end the run, and he lays it up and in.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
And here is Giddey. From deep three-point range, off on that one. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg.